All right, so now we get ready to put the briskets and the ribs on the smoker, but I want to show you right here, because what I started is, I got a chimney down here full of charcoal. No lighter fluid or anything, just a chimney. So what I'm gonna do is, it's hot. So that's gonna be the base of my fire right there. All right. Now, once I get that from the rest of the cook for the rest of the day, all night, the wood will be my source. Okay. So when I'm stacking my wood, stack it like how you play Jenga, because I want enough separation, because I want that airflow. I don't ever want to stack my logs on top of each other, because then it smothers your fire. So I'm gonna stack it just like that. That's beautiful right there. So I'm gonna let that go for a second. And so every time now, as you're doing your fire, you know, you're gonna collect some ashes. You can get in here, shovel some of those out, but that's what I'm looking for. And that's gonna be a nice clean fire. All right, all day, all night. And that from this point on, that'll be the heat source. There's no need to add coals anymore. That's it. We just, when we go down, we add another log. Now inside the chamber, I'm gonna show you, I got 2 pans of water, because this is considered an offset smoker, right? So my heat source is here, and this is the cooking chamber. I put the water pans here because what's gonna essentially happen is, once the heat from the wood, the smoke is coming here, I use it for 2 reasons. Number one is to protect the meat in here from burning on the bottom, but also what happens when you put water in a chamber with heat, it causes moisture, right? So everything in here, the meat will be moist as well. So that's the whole reason for the water pans. So that's perfect. All right. So I'm getting ready to put these briskets on. Now, as far as the briskets are concerned, me personally, I like to put the briskets fat side up. The thickest part of the brisket, I like to face toward the firebox, because it's a lot more fat than the lean. I put the lean away, okay? Just like that. Same for this bad boy. Now I'm just gonna put those down here below. That's beautiful right there. It's gonna come out nice. And that's it. I mean, now we're good to go. At this point now with barbecue, you gotta be patient, right? It's low, it's slow. You know, the thing is, you never wanna get in here, come in, opening and closing this every 10, 15 minutes, because every time you open this chamber, you lose 30 minutes of time on your cooking. You know, there's always that saying, if you're looking, you ain't cooking. So right here, it's always being patient. Trust your heat source, check your wood, you can check your temperatures. I usually cook somewhere between 250 and 275. If you get a little higher than 275, if it cranks up to 300, don't worry about it. You know, just be careful as to how much wood you're putting on. Let it burn down a little bit, but trust, you got the water pans here, so you don't have to worry about burning your stuff. So at this point now, it's about being patient. So we're good. So now we'll check the final product later. All right.